I thought she's coming to kick my ass. I was expecting a fucking dragon uppercut from down here. So far, we've walked about 100 meters into the market and there is no signs of an end. It just keeps going and going and going. Right here, we have a very bummed out and depressed Mario. I'm not sure what happened to him, but it's creative.
Want to see the sea in your eyes? You need to be free.
Oh, he stops. I looked at his cookies so deeply that he was like, well, take a look. Very nice cookies, thank you. People here are so kind, they're so polite. Thailand is built on hospitality because the people are just naturally hospitable. Go to Russia, it's not the same vibe. Go to Morocco, it's not the same vibe. I know, I was just there. People were nice, deep down, deep, deep, deep down, deep, 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 deep down. Finally, on this very narrow street, I have found a snack worth my money. This right here, it looks absolutely delicious. It looks sweet, creamy, crunchy. It's a dish known as Gangnam-byung. Do you know how I know that? There's a sign right there. It says it right there, Gangnam-byung. Right now I am with Miss Bookie, and this is her shop, and she's about to show us how it's done. It all starts with the foundation. This is a very unique batter made out of rice flour, peanut flour, sugar, and also egg.
And red lime water.
Oh, and red lime water. What? Right here we have a unique tool. It looks like a little circular spatula. I'm gonna take a little bit of the batter and oh God. All right.
This looks like so good. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, and I'm handsome. Thank you. Should I finish? You take the rest of the afternoon off. How about that? Well, okay, somehow the second one was worse.
What's that, brother?
So now that we have our foundation, it's time for the cream. This is like a meringue made of egg whites and sugar that's been whipped. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm gonna continue my recipe. Here we go. I think she's holding back with the meringue. I'm gonna meringue mine up. Now that we have that, there are two different flavors when it comes to this snack. This is a sweetened egg yolk, essentially a shredded egg yolk that has sugar added to it. The egg yolk goes on, it has a pop of color. It's not just about, is the mic in the way? It's not just about the flavor, it's about having the opportunity to eat this food with your eyes. For our next topping right here, we have a red one. What's inside of there?
Coconut, salt, sugar, coriander root, and little pepper.
Right here we have some coriander. It goes only on the red version here. Right here she has white sesame seeds, and that is gonna go on next. She gets underneath it and she folds it into a little Thai taco. And then that kind of protects them from sticking to each other. Oh, should I get mine off? All right, it's so very hot. So that is how you make Gangnam-byung. It looks amazing, and I cannot wait to try it out. All right, guys, it is time to eat the snack, and look who I bumped into. This is Paidon. You may remember when we worked together about 5 years ago, we ate a giant shrimp the size of her arm. So right here, for 8 of these, it's $1.16. It's an incredible snack. Since we have bumped into each other serendipitously, I would like to enjoy some together. Can we?
Yes, of course.
Let's start with the red one.
Oh, one more.
It's a nice flavor combination because there is still a sweet and salty element there, and that meringue has kind of reduced down to the point it's almost like a toffee. It's got a little chew to it. It's very nice.
I like the texture. It's crispy and it's soft inside.
I agree. Moving on to our final one right here. These are beautiful and they're full of egg yolk that's been shredded. I love it. You've got the crunch, you've got the meringue, and you've got that egg yolk, which has a nice, dense kind of texture to it. Plus, it's like syrupy, sweet. There's something that tastes like rose water.
In Thai, we call it's like a candle that we smoke into all of this.
And does that give it flavor?
A little bit, but it makes it smell so good.
It is a very delicious and fun and affordable snack. From here, I'm saying goodbye to Paidon, and I'm saying hello to some lunch. Let's move. All of that going around the market looking at food has got me in the mood for more food. Behind me, our lunch destination, a place serving Ratna. What's that? Right here, I have the menu. Come take a close look at what I'm about to order. Crispy rice noodles in gravy with pork. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sonny, for breakfast, didn't you also have pork? And then weren't there noodles involved? Hey, come here. My camera guy cut. Okay, we're back, we're good? Okay, what I meant to say was, it's different a little bit. Here's what makes it different. The noodles are fried. And I want to see what happens when you take a rice noodle and you put it into sizzling hot oil. Let's go in the kitchen to take a look. First of all, there are 2 different types of fried noodle that you can do. This is the first type right here. That is like kind of a disc full of egg noodles. But I want to see what it looks like when they fry the rice noodles. Behind me, you can see the gravy being made for our dish. It is a pork-based gravy, but inside he's making it thick through the use of potato starch. Wow, take a look at that. That looks alien. This is the flavor epicenter for the dish that we will soon be consuming. All right, folks, our ingredient has arrived. This is the uncooked, unfried rice noodle. Soon, that is gonna hit some hot oil. He opens up the package and already you can see the already dried noodles. Next, he brings forth his cooking weaponry. He takes the noodles and boom, he puts it on top of the oil and instantly it gets gigantic. That is it. It fries for about 5 seconds and that baby is done. That is what I call instant gosh dang noodles. Let's do it again. He takes the noodle ever so shyly and quietly. Boom! Look at that. It puffs up. I will never get sick of seeing that. Are you guys taking an application? I want this to be my retirement job. We follow that over here. Now, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I broke off a little bitty piece of a bite. This is the final carbohydrate. It is really like a robin's nest. Let's give it a shot. It's impossible to hold on to. Uh-oh. She's filming me. I feel like I'm breaking 1 or 2 health codes right now. That is gonna soon be mixed with the gravy, and that is what's gonna make the dish that we came here to see. It begins with some boiled Chinese kale. Then he takes some of this nest, he puts that on top of the plate. Right here we have that thick gravy we saw being made earlier. That thick gravy gets put on one side, and that is gonna be today's lunch. Let's go try it out. If you did not see the miracle of culinary magic that took place in the kitchen, you would not appreciate this as much. First of all, let's talk about the price. $1.73 for everything that you see right here. And that includes big, delicious slabs of pork. We've got vegetables for fiber, and then we've got the noodle. Let's start with the meat. This is a piece of meat from the pork butt. It is some sweet, sugary meat. It's delicious. Next, we have the kale. What you can see around the kale is the noodles are losing their form. They sogify almost instantly. A little bit earthy, some nice texture. Actually, me likey. But anyways, I'm here to destroy this nest of noodles. Oh, it'd be so cool if they put a couple quail eggs right there. I'm gonna take some of this pork and this gravy, and I'm gonna ladle it on top. That is an epic bite. Calvin, how's it look?
It looks saucy. Now the noodles are cooking.
That's enough, that's enough. He doesn't know anything about the noodles. He's way over there, and I'm right here. Listen to me. It's crunchy, savory, and delicious, and the best part is it costs $1.73. But from here, we're gonna do the most expensive part of today's challenge, and that is checking out my room. You can find a lot of rooms in this city that cost around $10 to $20. But what if you want a room that's $9? We're gonna head to that location now. Let me tell you, I'm not bringing the pork with me. You'll find out why next. Next, I've come to the neighborhood where my lodging is. We are on the edge of Bangkok. Behind me, you can see a giant red mosque. So it may not shock you to know that here there's a large and vibrant Muslim community, including folks like this. Hi guys. So why is it relevant that we're in a Muslim community? Well, because tonight I am going to be renting a room inside a Muslim household. Here's what they say about the house that we're going to next. Relax with the whole family at this peaceful place to stay. But there is an exception if you plan to stay at this very affordable $9 room, and that is, we not allow drink